just dress up in some gym clothes and call myself Kick-Ass. It worked just fine.
Beautiful.
Yeah, so that maybe gets us in. We got to get somebody. We got to find somebody who can crack this safe because we're not doing it.
Yeah, let's just pay somebody. We have money.
Yep.
We've been here for a while. Who would we know who might know a safecracker? The teacher might know a safecracker. I have his number.
Hello, Trusted Studies, please. Yes. Do you know anybody who can crack a safe?
Not the professor.
You think Glenn the trainer might know where we can get some safe crackers?
He might.
All
Worth
right.
a call.
Sure, give him a call.
I'll call Glenn. Hey, Glenn.
He sounds rather surprised to hear from you. He's like, oh, who's this?
It's Phil.
Hi, Phil. Ryerson?
Poulter.
Oh, right. Right.
I'm here to pick your brain. I'm a brain picker today. So Glenn, in all of your years of teaching us great actors how to remove heads.
This is not a good conversation for a phone. I can tell that right away.
Okay.
You need to meet with somebody like a psychologist. How about I swing by for dinner tonight? You can feed me and tell me what your latest boggle is. How's that?
Sounds good, Glenn.
All right. He hangs up. He's like, the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, dude, did you just talk about removing people? Yeah. We're the PCs, damn it. Nobody can touch us.
I'm sorry, in my day-to-day life, I do not talk about very criminal things on phones. So
no.
Really? I had no idea.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, this is not my primary occupation either.
All right, I guess we'll go home and let Jeeves know to prepare dinner for one extra person.
Yeah, make a cooking roll.
He lets Mrs. Parapet, his wife, the cook, know. He appreciates you telling him ahead of time, even though his name's not Jeeves. So, right. She makes a big, fancy meal, very Indonesian. And eventually Glenn shows up. He's balding and stuff. Give me spot hidden rolls and tell me if you make it. Yes.
Crit. That's crit on Jeremy. I just made it.
Right. Well, both of you guys notice that on his finger, he has a bit of lighter skin here.
Oh.
So he's divorced or married but doesn't want us to know. That'd be my thought, at least.
Anyway, he says, so you guys have eaten. The staff has cleared off, gone away. You guys are sitting in the living room having the after dinner drinks. He is drinking like soda and stuff. He doesn't drink alcohol because, chop. And so, yeah, he says, how can I help you, gentlemen?
We're curious. We recently...
Look, I know you're an attractive man, but I don't go in for these backdoor shenanigans.
Not that kind of curious, Glenn.
Oh, sorry, go on.
We have recently stumbled into a situation where a safecracker would be useful. We're curious if you might know how to get us in contact with a safecracker.
I do. Well, I know somebody who might know somebody.
Better than we were before.
Yeah.
We can make it worth your while, Glenn. I have $25.83. That would make it worth your while.
He gives you a long, steady stare. You made me think you get over. He says, Okay. I'll call up somebody and I'll go contact. I'll go contact. I'll meet up with my contact and I'll see if she knows anything. If she does, I'll have her contact you. But I don't know if the person is any good or anything. I know nothing about it. Okay, but I know somebody who might know somebody.
Right.
Okay.
That's better than we were.
Okay.
Thanks,
Do you
Len.
know
Thanks,
details
Len.
on the safe or anything? Because there's a lot. Different safe crackers have different kinds of safes that they do and stuff. I've heard.
No, we haven't checked out the site yet. But thanks for the tip.
Is this going to be one of those kind of? Are you doing a snatch and grab basically, and you're hoping a safe? Because it takes like an hour plus to crack a safe, right?
We can make that work.
I'm not feeling a lot of confidence here. So basically, what you want me to ask my friend is, do you know any safecrackers desperate enough to work with amateurs? That's what I'm hearing. Okay, I'll ask. Sure.
All right.
He bids you guys good evening. He gets the fuck out. Yeah, he did not look like you're thinking if you hear a call from him, you'll be knowing that whatever person you've got is the best of the desperate.
Right. So he's going to have at least hobbies.
So there you go. It's not looking good, you're thinking.
No, it's not looking good at all.
Oh,
man.
Oh, planning. Cruel planning. Quick AFK.
Sorry about that, guys. There's repair people in front of my house. What's up with Russ?
I'm thinking. My brain hurts. All right, so now we've got, maybe we can buy the tape from him. Maybe we can trick him into giving it to us. Maybe we can trick him into showing it off. And then have a little accident with the tape.
Not bad. I like this idea. It's worth a shot.
Yeah. So after filling the one person that you know who may be knowledgeable in some illegal shit, heart with dread, you're thinking more planning may be required or something.
Yeah, we're on the wrong track.
I'm not. Well, it's. I'm not as a GM. I'm not saying whether you are or not, but I am saying that the NPCs are absolutely terrified of working with people like you.
Yeah. Yeah, basically we're asking if somebody wants to, if we have a safecracker who's really good at doing a perk walk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there any safecracker that wants to go to jail tomorrow?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, Rock had a good idea.
Oh?
Or Russ.
Oh, yeah. I was wondering if we could talk him into showing us the tape and then arrange for a little accident. With the tape. Not him.
Not killing Nemsy. It's.
Oh, is it
better
Namsi's
than
place?
Hmm?
Is it Namsi's place? I didn't catch that.
I'm assuming it was.
Oh, crap. Okay.
Good luck, boys. I can tell this is going to be a rough mission for you.
This is not easy.
Nope.
No. And this is not done microwaving.
All right. We'll just get him to break a really big oath at his house, and then Orcus will come and he'll level the place, and we'll be good.
Oh, dear God.
I like this.
I don't know what the hell to do. You're going to cut all this and make us look smart, like, right, Logan?
What's that?
I know, it's probably not. It's probably too much to ask.
Our session would end up being like 5 minutes long if we cut all the stuff to make us look smart.
Cut all the dumb stuff, yeah, exactly.
I used to have a different problem. When I was a player back in the fucking 80s or whatever, I'd come up with beautiful fucking plans, and then I would roll so bad that I may as well just stick a gun in my character's mouth and fucking pull the trigger. The other players were like, that was a great plan. I was like, you guys do it and just carry me along. And they're like,
I am just here for the story.
Well, at the very least, we can call a cable van and case the place.
Yeah.
Yeah, although on that kind of street, a van would only be invisible so long, like a day, maybe a couple hours.
I was thinking.
Go on.
I was thinking the
like
park
cable guys and say we're there to fix the cable.
And just walk around
No,
the place
I remember that plan. I thought you discarded that as too horrible. But yeah, if you're still.
Well, it's horrible if we walk out with the safe, but it's not to case the place.
Yeah, if we just case the place and then walk out, say we're done, and leave.
Oh, wow. That's a whole different deal there. That may get you somewhere.
I like this. Call MCC, see if they can spare a van.
They will, because you'd help them, they will lend you a van and uniforms. They'll even take the body bags out of the back unless you need them.
You can leave them.
Okay.
Better to have them and not need them than to need them and not have them.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you get stopped by anything, then they're kind of harder to explain.
It's for storing all of our cable wires.
There's a long silence from the other end of the line. And the guy goes, "You are not a clever man, are you?"
No,
all right, I guess
smart to not be driving around with body bags.
All right, ditch the body bags, I guess.
No problem. They send you a fully stocked cable truck and pull it right into your driveway and tell you, there you go.
I stand in front of the driveway and just like
I'll tell you what, since you didn't state it before, if you can give me a sprint roll, you can make it to the driveway before they pull up dressed in your underwear and a robe. Otherwise, you don't.
That's sprint at half.
Okay, great. Yeah, you managed to get them to stop. You're like, no!
No!
It shows your neighbors next door going, God, I hate living here.
All right. I get them to put the van on the street.
They put the van on the street. They go away.
Thank you, MCC. I go get dressed.
You know, it wouldn't be so bad if you were wearing something other than underwear, open robe, and like booties or slippers.
Yeah.
At least he has the underwear.
Hey, at least the van isn't in the driveway. I'm willing to take that bullet.
I'm going for sword trick since it's a new day. If he's in his pajamas, I assume.
Yeah, I'll sword trick too.
Hey, that's a crit.
Ooh, you got a crit? Oh, you got 30 or higher? Nice.
Oh no, I don't. Never mind. Nope.
First try is
Wrong
a fail.
system.
Second try is a 1. That's a crit.
You pick up a new spell, Russ.
Why is the guy who can't
with no essence picking up spells like crazy?
Pick a medieval weapon, Russ. You can fit under a trench coat.
What do I have weapon skill in?
How about nunchucks? There you go. And
I do not
Chinese fury.
I'm gonna just go club.
Club. Okay, you pick up club trick. Keep in mind, if you got sword trick going, club trick's not going to do you any good. But you got it now.
Right. Same spec, same 5 rounds.
Yeah. All the stats are the same. Be right back. Okay.
Well, apparently I'm going to start getting checks in Essence at some point, or because apparently I'm the mage. I was swearing I wasn't going to do that, but
I statted for maging. I can't roll crit in any spells.
Well, I seem to keep rolling 1 on sword tricks, so. Oh. All right, so we get into the cable guy jumpsuits.
Yep.
And I drive us up to the house.
Excellent. You guys head on over to the house. Listen rolls as you're pulling up.
Fail.
Success.
Right. The music that you thought you heard was "If I Can't Have You," I don't. And then as soon as you guys stopped in front of the house, it became rap. So yeah. Anyway.
Okay. All right. Right. So playing with the Queen of Hearts, and then okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you guys stop in front of the house. They come over and one of them's holding up his pants. Spot hidden rolls for that.
Success.
Fail.
Russ is the only one who's apparently allowed to make rolls. Russ, you can tell that they're definitely armed because with these kind of elastic bands, they don't really hold up large pistols well, and so he's having to hold up his pants with his hand. But they're armed, but they seem to be having issues with stuff. Anyway, so they come up and one goes, "What do you foos?" He's mispronouncing gang words. "What do you foos want?"
We got a call that there's something wrong with the cable at this house.
Oh, who called you?
Didn't get a name. We were just told by the dispatcher to show up.
Mimsy or something?
Oh, shit. Who fucked up his... Oh, excuse me. There's it's all right. He goes, who fucked up his cable? Okay, come on. All of them go in with you. They don't appear to be watching you so much as give me empathy rolls. What are they doing here?
Success.
I succeeded.
Oh my God, you succeeded in a roll, Jeremy?
It's amazing.
They are trying to show you how cool they are. They are not doing it. Anyway, you guys go in. It looks like a kind of houses. Somebody really took the African decorations a bit too far. There's a big picture of Menzi, and it says Menzi, and so now you guys know how to spell it, Menzi, because it says it on the picture. And it's him. Give me gang lore rolls. He's flashing a gang sign, and it's a big picture in the living room.
Nothing.
Okay.
Zip.
All of them point at the cable box.
All right.
Give me cable repair rolls, and let's see what
electronics.
Sure.
All right.
Success.
Well, I don't seem to know what to do with this.
Only one of us needs to succeed.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
He keeps trying to re-break it, but you keep him away from it.
All right. Well, I fixed this one. Can we check out the source where it all comes from? I'm hoping to get navigated around the house to try and get a spot of where the safe is.
They have no idea where it all comes from, but they navigate you around the house. You don't see.
Let's check out the drop.
The what?
The drop, the cable drop.
Yeah, that's what.
They just take you around and let you see. You pretty much get a tour of the house. There's no obvious safe.
Right. All right. So what do we got for possible hiding places behind a piece of furniture behind a painting.
The gang side Menzie picture would be my guess.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be my guess too.
Can I unobviously try and see if there's like hinges or anything on that picture where it might be movable?
Give me a prestidigitation roll or spot at -20 as you're trying to be not obvious.
Prestidigitation, 50 or 50. Yeah, that's a success.
He kind of does the thing where he tests, and yeah, it opens like a fucking door. But now give me a spot at -30 because you didn't open it very far, but you might get a look in there.
Oh, nice!
Wow,
Jeremy's the man with the rolls now.
The safe is fucking tiny. You could probably, possibly even without your big Jim Slade card, reach in and rip it out of the fucking drywall. It is about this big by this big. It's not a big safe. You couldn't put all the fucking D&D rule books into that fucker. Okay.
All right. Cool.
All right. I'm gonna take these guys out back to help me out with the ladder.
Well, some of them go, but not all of them.
Right.
2 of them come to help you. By the way, and they say if you're going into the dog area, you're on your fucking own. By the way, Jeremy, take a refill for something.
Okay.
For a
draw. Refills I just draw up to 6. I don't discard anything, right?
Well, what you do is first, if you have any good cards that you really feel you can live without, I would trade those to Russ so that you have more shit cards. Then you discard all the shit cards that you don't want, and then you draw back up to 6.
Yeah, and I got a prestidigitation pickpockets +20 that I want you to have.
Oh.
Okay. But I can keep cards still? Like I could keep my big Jim Slade?
You can keep whatever you want, but before you draw, you have to discard the amount of cards you're going to draw.
Okay.
Like in poker.
I already drew 1, discarded 1. I don't think anyone wants that one.
Always say what it is.
Okay, yeah, I discarded. It's not as bad as it looks. It converts all real damage to stun damage.
Okay.
I don't think either of us really want that one. I also I'm discarding natural weapons +20 if you want that.
No.
All right, and you had the prestidigitation. I'll pick that one up.
Yeah, and what are you going to trade me for it?
I'll give you a clogging greed. You need some hero points.
Wow, nice guy. All right. That was very friendly of you.
And then I will draw. I discarded 2 cards, so I already drew 1. Draw another. Oop. Take card.
Your hand should be up to 6 at the end of all of this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Draw 1 more. I always forget to fill in the 1. 1. Cool. Oh, great.
Red?
No, nada.
Oh.
Useless hand filler.
And they're good for trading.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Logan, I can't remember. Are card trades allowed if we're not in the same area?
As long as you can be in communication with each other. So if you want to call them, say, on your cell phone, totally.
Okay. Just in case you get into some trouble, I'm going to give you a rhino hiding too. Trade me the nada.
Okay.
There's like 3 guys hanging out with you. One is trying to figure out the barbecue grill.
Where'd he go?
2 guys are going to help you with the ladder. And the other 2 guys are just hanging out, watching you in the room.
Okay. I go back to the cable box. I start futzing with it some more because I don't know. Do I want to try and safe right now or no? I don't think so.
There's way too many people around. You would definitely gonna get spotted. There's no doubt in your fucking mind.
Yep. All right. I go futzing with the cable box some more. I'm not actually doing anything. I'm just making it look like I am.
Okay.
I'm going to make a climb roll on a ladder. Do I get a plus on that, or is it just base climb?
Are you climbing way the fuck up or something?
I'm climbing up the house, yeah.
Okay, sure. Take a plus 20 for ladder.
I fall off the freaking
He
ladder.
falls off the ladder onto his fucking head. Roll 2d6 of damage as you collapse like a wet sack of shit. I was going to say, people fall off the ladder in real life all the time.
Exactly.
No
All
problem.
right,
You
that's
just
4
lay there
points.
for a while, and the guy's like, holy shit, are you okay?
Oh my God! Someone call 911! Get everybody out here! Oh my God! What the fuck? It hurts! It hurts!
Do the two guys watching me go run out to see what the hell just happened?
They might. I don't know. Let me check their intelligence roll, see if everybody. Holy shit, he fell off the ladder. Let's see if everybody wants to run. Low is bad for you.
Okay.
One of the guys is hanging out to make sure you don't steal any of his Africa statues. He has a lot of fucking African artwork shit here. Everybody else is gathered around him. Everybody pulls out phones and begins dialing 911 and filming you.
The pain. I'm gonna make an acting roll here.
Good.
I'm good.
They all start filming you. The one guy who's inside's like, man, ooh, somebody's streaming it to me. He's watching.
Put down your phones and help me, Jesus.
I run out to go hang out with him. So hopefully the guy follows me.
The other guy goes out with you. He's like, ooh, he's still watching the streaming video, even though he's standing close by.
Has it been 24 seconds yet?
Oh, yeah.
Well, that almost worked.
He was getting ready to try something high risk. You guys are the worst planners I've ever seen in my life.
Well, we don't have any experience or ideas, you know. I don't know what the hell to do in these situations.
All right, cool. Yeah,
obviously you didn't live a fucking childhood full of cat burglary.
No, I don't. Yeah, I do this for that, and you know, I prefer to keep my nose clean.
So I froze when everyone was staring at Rock, acting very well, but his head was busted open on the sidewalk.
You mentioned you'd run out with everybody, and so everybody ran out because you left, and so he didn't have to watch your ass anymore.
I was going to attempt to stealth back to the living room.
Give me a stealth roll.
Oh, that didn't work.
Right, the guy's going back with you.
I'm throwing a hero point on that, actually.
Shit.
Fuck.
Fuck.
Two of the guys are going back with you.
Do it again. Suck all your hero points away.
I'm throwing another hero point on that.
Everybody's going back with you. They just abandoned him. Now I'll go in the house with you.
All right. I stopped throwing a fit.
One of them goes, he's a goner. And they all walk.
I think we should probably leave at this point. I'm just like, all right. And I go and I pick up Rock or like shoulder him and be like, all right, we're going to go to the hospital. And I throw him into the van and we take off.
The ambulance is coming, man. We called him.
We're going to head to the hospital.
Give me a strength roll to fucking body Rock into the fucking vehicle as he's trying to lay there and pretend to be wounded.
Since he's not actually wounded, is he assisting me a little bit? Where that
I am absolutely assisting you a little bit.
That could potentially succeed.
Give me a prestidigitation roll to assist him without appearing to assist him.
Oh, aren't you regretting giving off your prestidigitation card now?
Yeah,
he is the worst at this ever. Right? He's like, oh, I'm so fucked up. And he hops into the Jeep, and they're like, one of the guy's like, I'm an orthodontist. You shouldn't move this man.
We're like, all right. I wave and we book it out of there.
You guys roar off into the sunset. The ambulance pulls up minutes after you're gone. All the black guys point in one direction that you guys drove off.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm actually fine now. Because
you fell right on your fucking head. That was just an amazing dive off the ladder. You couldn't have fucking planned that better.
That was fantastic.
That was pretty hilarious, yeah. All right, so now we gotta hope they don't show Memsy us, or we're gonna have to make excuses for why we're moonlighting as cable repairmen.
Well, your face would have been like coated in blood, so I think you would have been hard to recognize.
Russ, give me a amazing luck roll to be hard to recognize. Lower is better.
Yes!
It's not by half.
It shows Menzie at work watching the videos, which all of his homies uploaded to him, going, white people, useless.
Now, is this Menzie guy white or black? I don't
black.
think you've ever specified. Okay.
Oh, no, he's been black guy. Oh, yeah. Hate Whitey so much, he says. Can't even climb up the goddamn ladder.
All right, so
Well, we know we can brute force that safe now.
Yeah, and you know what it is.
yep. If only we can get back into the house, which is
We can just go after dark. You think all his gangster friends hang out there 24/7?
I don't know.
Shows his gangster friends. We're here 24/7. What?
But yeah, 3 o'clock in the morning sounds like a reasonable time.
This
Can you pick?
This does look like the kind of place that entourages will pretty much always be hanging out at.
But they gotta sleep.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So yeah, I say we try back at 3 o'clock. That's my vote.
In our cable guy gear?
Let's
Or
go
we gotta return the
Catbird
van and
here.
We gotta return the van and the costumes.
Yeah, that's what I'd say. Yours is just coated in blood and you hand it back to him.
Well, that's the good thing. I did fall on my head, so unless these things have a hood, it's not actually coated in blood.
Hooray.
Head wounds bleed a lot, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Freakish amount. Yeah, they're renowned for bleeding a freakish amount.
Yeah.
People get freaked out with how much they bleed, actually.
I can't believe I rolled a 100 on the ladder. Holy crap.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty amazing. So anyway, as I said, people do get hurt and killed and maimed trying to play catch in this world, so watch your ass.
Yep.
You guys cruise in what car from your driveway?
A Golf?
Good. Give me a drive roll to get that bitch out of this fucked up driveway you come to loathe.
Success.
Yay!
Can we invest money to fix the driveway?
Put a fence up?
You're not really sure. You've never really asked about it. You've just bitched about it and then ignored it.
That's the American way.
It really is. So you guys drive over. You're both dressed as cat burglars with, are you wearing like the masks with the 2 holes and the 1 hole or what?
Yeah, I'll go full-blown cat burglar.
All right. You know, there's something a little disturbing about driving around some of the nicer neighborhoods in, Southern California where the directors and actors and shit live, dressed as a cat burglar. You're thinking that...
No, this...
I wouldn't put the mask on until I was there.
Jeremy, we need to come up with some kind of plan before we go out there.
Okay.
I thought we were going to buy equipment or something.
All right, equipment.
You guys open the closet. There's all kinds of miscellaneous cat burglar equipment that, it says, I don't know how to use this, but here's the equipment, that kind of thing.
Right.
If only, it says, yeah.
We have swords.
Uh-huh.
We have our
swords,
directional mic, so we can see if they're actually still awake or not.
Yeah, you do have your directional mic.
Yeah.
Somebody did put a label on it that says, please do not place this in rectum.
That means it's been done before.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Afraid so. Hey, more people live in this house than just you two. You just don't have to see them as often. Yeah, yeah.
All right. I think the directional mic would get us 90% of the way there because we just really need to make sure they're sleeping. Oh, we've
That
been
way
here
you can
for a
wake
week
'em up.
now. Do we pick up a lockpick or see if we can find a lockpick set
You
so we
can go
don't have
out
to
and
break
try.
in the front door?
Maybe
Yeah,
you-
that's we should definitely try and find some lockpicks. Seems like that's our line of work now.
I would like to point out he does also have a keypad inside of the house.
Oh,
Right.
for the
security system that we're going to trip.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Well, we just need to run in, smash and grab, and run out.
Yeah, great. Because after that, a high-speed chase with people shooting and stuff, that can't go wrong. That can't go wrong. Or releasing dogs on your ass while you're trying to run. Yeah, that I see no difficulty there. That fence
all
did
legit
not
to me.
look high enough to you. Okay.
Smash and grab, we're good.
Uh-huh.
I do have electrical. I do have hacking, so I could potentially shut it down. Whether we want to rely on that or not.
No, that's not going to work.
Both of them are pretty good. I have a 50 or I am hobbyist in above almost do it for a living for electrical repair and almost do it for a living for hacking.
So essentially what you're hearing, Russ, is I've usually fucked this up, but I'm thinking this time when it really counts.
Yeah, what's that? 1/3 chance of screwing up plus 1/3 chance of screwing up is
Total success.
Total success, yeah.
It's a 25% chance of success.
So, yeah, you're. I'd like to get screenshots of Russ going, "Oh, my head." This doesn't happen in other games.
I'll just make that my new profile picture is me going like this.
I don't see this kind of thing in other games where it's like, I am going to kick in the door and eat the gnolls inside. Yes, they all die. Ha ha ha. No, there's no thinking there.
Yep. Well, we do some thinking in D&D, Logan, but a lot of it is roll your ability. Figure out exactly what you're supposed to be doing. Yeah. I want to break. I want to break and talk about this.
Yeah.
You guys have plenty of time if you're wanting to plan, or if you want to end the session and come back to a next session you guys are together. However you want to do it. Or you talk about it here.
We can take a week.
Smoking at this point.
We've had a lot of problem solving in this session. An obscene amount of problem solving for people who are not good at it.
I was going to say the whole campaign is kind of best summarized as problem solving.
Yep. We're just happy fools. We'll figure it out eventually.
Okay. Well,
that can wait a week.
Absolutely. Oh, let me check. Yeah, you guys will be back on Sunday, March 4th. Nice.
Yeah.
It's a 0 pause session, but if you can get any cards that give you pause, you pick up free pause. So go ahead and do end of mission refill.
Okay.
Right.
This is not a prestige session, I'm assuming.
No, this isn't. I haven't gotten to the hard problems yet. This is just normal day-to-day.
This is just incompetence and money.
That was the assumption I was making. So goodbye, skills.
He may be kind to us and never get to the hard stuff. We may just be doing jobs all the time.
Oh, I can just chuck everything.
Oh, I've had. You remember how good Matt, aka Hugo Harrington, etc. was?
Mm-hmm.
He encountered some shit. He's like, I have no clue how to solve this. Not a clue. Yep. So yeah, there's hard shit out there.
Yep.
Well, we're hanging out at home. Do we have firearms on us right now? I probably wouldn't keep it on me at home.
I was gonna say probably not.
All right, I have a red card. All players who have no firearms on them nor have a damage bonus from strength may draw a card.
Hooray!
Hooray! All right, I got a prestige victory that I don't need, so I'll discard that.
There you go.
I have. Oh, I just drew another red card.
Hooray!
Well, let's do the other red card. Oh, it's the same. Discard all your cards and refill your hand. So discard
For
everything.
both of you or one of you?
Discard all my cards.
Yeah.
So it's just me.
Cool.
That's what both of my red cards say, or discard all my cards.
Oh boy, I got a check for 2 stat ups.
Nice.
Hmm.
Yeah, refill your hand. The gods hate you. I know that card well. At least I know your system, man. You know, I mean, that's I'm good with that.
Well, yeah, but I mean, honestly, as I'm sure Jeremy will attest, this is not a really hard system, you know?
No, it's pretty straightforward. I'm definitely liking it.
Yeah.
I have
Okay.
Another 5 hero points and to an NPC of the GM's choice.
It just shows him like levitating and glowing. He's like, I have so many hero points. Oh.
We're going to be fighting Magneto by the time we're done with this.
Maybe.
All right, anything?
I got
We're looking for hero point cards and rallies.
garbage. The only
All
thing
right,
I have
got
that's
a
even
flying
slightly
degree that you
useful.
gave me. Thank you very much for that.
No problem.
Yep.
I'm going to retrieve the clogging greed and use it on myself.
Cool.
So that clogging greed gives you how many hero points? One. All right, cool. And then the rest of it's garbage.
Yeah. I think that there's a grand total of 4 victory cards which give an extra hero point, and if you're ever on a prestige mod, there's like 4 prestige victories which give them. So you can occasionally get a windfall, but god damn is it hard.
Yeah.
There's a lot of cards in the fucking deck.
All right, so I'm just going to spend the rest of the time rolling stat ups
Yep.
and skill ups.
Oh yeah.